And we all have things in our life that are like kind of whispering to us, right? Maybe that's something, maybe it's your elbow that is kind of giving you a little bit of pain. It's not that big of a deal right now. You can kind of work through it and you just kind of stretch it, but you notice that, oh, there's something there, but you ignore it because, well, you've got work to do. Or it's something else, right? Maybe a relationship or whatever. There's all these little whispers in your life that are telling you that you should pay attention to them. What I've noticed from going through this active meditation with you was that it amplifies the whispers and shuts down kind of the noise to be able to really listen to what's true in your life and help make a decision that is based more on truth, like your own personal truth about what you want and what you're looking for to bring more into your life. So that's my testimonial for it. And I think that from many of the people that have worked, the reason why I wanted to bring it to the people that I work with in my accelerator program is that when I think about business, I think about one of the biggest challenges is to try to figure out what you actually want. Right? Yes. Everyone struggles with that.
Yeah. Now that's actually a perfect segue into, I should bring up a big part of these sessions. There is a questionnaire that you fill out. And this is extremely important. A couple of the questions are involved with an I am statement, a create statement, your intention, a couple other questions where we're really digging to the underlying, trying to figure out, you said like that clarity of like, where's your North Star? Where do you actually want to go? Because a lot of people, I think we, especially entrepreneurs, we're on the grind, like we're running this race or climbing this mountain when I don't really think we know that there doesn't need to be a top of a mountain or the end of a race, but it's just like we're just on it, running, and we're not really sure where we're going. So one, we kind of really dig deep to find that true North Star of where you want to go. And then number two is why do you want to go there? And when you have those two things really clear in your mind, then life becomes quite simple on where you're going to put your most valuable resources, your time. It's like, and opportunities come up. Is this going to help me lead me to my North Star? Is it aligned with my why and my personal values of why I'm doing this? If it's a yes, I'm going to put my time there. If it's a no, no. So you bring up these questions we answer at the beginning. They are the instructions for your subconscious. Our subconscious is the greatest supercomputer on the planet. It knows like when you're born just to start building out your body and your bones and your organs. And the great thing is that it has no rational thought, meaning whatever you give it is going to take as the truth. So as you mentioned, that clarity in those whispers, what ends up happening while you're breathing to the music and you're in this active state, your kind of monkey mind, your active beta mind starts to shut down. And during that crossover into the lower waves, we can kind of reprogram it, the subconscious, with all of the things you wanted to work on from the questionnaire. So I'm layering in all of these affirmations of what you want to become, what you want to create, your intentions. And that's really, as you mentioned, it kind of helps bubble to the surface those little I love that you use the word whispers, because that's one of the things I say is listen to the whispers of your soul, because it really is like the universe kind of giving us these little breadcrumbs leading us to where we want to go.
It's true.
So the clarity, that is top two probably benefits that I hear over and over, is the clarity that people have, whether it's on their business and their life, a decision they need to make. Like the breath shows us something that we need to, put our intention on.
I think I tend to be on an overthinker, so that's probably why the clarity comes from that.